Sleep optimization secrets. Long-form script. If you feel wired at night, tired in the morning, and hungry at the worst times, you don't need more willpower. You need a cortisol reset. Because cortisol isn't just a stress hormone, it's your body's scheduling system. And when the schedule drifts, everything drifts. Sleep, cravings, belly fat, mood, focus. Today I'm going to show you a simple, natural way to reset cortisol in 7 days, without trendy detoxes, without expensive lab tests, and without guessing. Cortisol follows a daily rhythm. It should rise in the morning to wake you up, then gradually fall so you can wind down at night. But modern life flips that pattern. Artificial light late, stress without recovery, caffeine on an empty stomach, skipping movement, and unpredictable sleep. When that rhythm is off, you don't just feel stressed, you feel dysfunctional. In research, stress management programs show measurable improvements in cortisol outcomes across studies, meaning your stress biology is trainable if you use the right inputs. https://pubmed.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov/378792337/. So instead of treating stress like a personality trait, we're going to treat it like physiology. Here's the misunderstanding. People try to lower cortisol all day, but the goal isn't low cortisol. The goal is right-time cortisol. If your cortisol is too low in the morning, you drag. If it's too high at night, you can't sleep. If it spikes randomly, you crave sugar and caffeine. So the reset starts with one question. Are you giving your brain clear time signals? And the strongest time signal isn't a supplement, it's light. Mini cliffhanger. In the next section, I'll show you the 3-minute morning habit that changes your entire hormonal day. Within the first hour of waking, get outdoor light into your eyes, not through a window, outside. You don't need to stare at the sun, just face the sky and let the brightness hit your retina. Do it for 3 to 10 minutes depending on cloud cover. Why this matters? Your brain uses morning light to set the master clock, which helps coordinate hormones, including cortisol. If you wake up and immediately check your phone, you're giving your brain a weak signal. Dim indoor light, bright screen, no sky. So here's the rule for the next 7 days. 1. Wake. 2. Water. 3. Walk to daylight. Mini cliffhanger. Morning light is step 1. Step 2 is the habit that prevents the afternoon crash from turning into evening anxiety. Most people unintentionally stress their body before noon. They do coffee first, food later. That's not just a preference, it's a hormonal message. If you can, eat a protein-forward breakfast within 90 minutes of waking. Aim for 25 to 35 grams of protein. Examples: eggs plus Greek yogurt, cottage cheese plus berries plus nuts, protein smoothie with unsweetened base. If you're not hungry early, start smaller, but prioritize protein. Then delay caffeine until after that first meal. This reduces the double spike effect where caffeine and stress hormones stack. Mini cliffhanger. Now you've set the clock and stabilized the morning. Next, we'll add a fast nervous system switch that lowers stress in real time. Your nervous system has 2 modes, threat and safety. And you can't think your way into safety when your body is signaling threat. So use a body-first technique, slow exhale breathing. Try this. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. Do 6 to 10 cycles. It's not magic, it's mechanics. Longer exhales increase vagal tone and signal stand down. And meditation-style interventions have been studied for cortisol outcomes across trials, especially in stressed or at-risk groups. https://pubmed.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov/326358330/. Make this your reset button. Before a hard meeting, after a tense text, when you feel the afternoon spiral. Mini cliffhanger. Breathing is the fastest lever, but the biggest lever might be what you do at night with light and temperature. At night, you need to flip 2 switches, light and temperature. Switch #1. Dim your environment 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This means overhead lights off, warm lamps on, brightness down. Your goal is to tell your brain night has arrived. Switch #2. Cool your body. A slightly cooler bedroom, a warm shower 1 to 2 hours before bed, or simply a lighter blanket can help. Why? Because core temperature needs to drop for sleep to deepen. And deep sleep is one of the best recovery signals your stress system has. Mini cliffhanger. If you do those 5 steps and still feel edgy at night, there's one natural tool that may help if you use it correctly. Let's talk supplements. Most people either overhype them or ignore them. Here's the balanced truth. Supplements can help, but only after the fundamentals. One of the most researched herbal options for stress is ashwagandha. In randomized controlled trials, standardized ashwagandha extracts have been associated with reduced stress measures and lower serum cortisol compared to placebo in adults under stress. https://pubmed.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov/234397998/. If you want to try it, follow these rules. 1. Use a standardized extract from a reputable brand. 2. Start low and track sleep quality, mood, and digestion for 2 weeks. 3. Don't stack 5 calming supplements at once. Who should avoid it or ask a clinician first? Pregnancy, thyroid conditions, autoimmune disease, and anyone on sedatives or complex medications. If you want a high-quality third-party tested supplement brand, consider Thorne. Try it here. Here's your simple 7-day plan. Day 1, 7, every day, 1. Morning outdoor light in the first hour. 2. Protein-forward breakfast within 90 minutes. 3. Delay caffeine until after food. 4. Use 90 seconds of long exhale breathing when stress spikes. 5. Dim lights 60-90 minutes before bed. 6. Cool the bedroom and protect sleep. Optional. Consider a standardized adaptogen with caution. If you do this consistently for a week, you're not eliminating stress. You're rebuilding rhythm. And rhythm is what your body has been asking for. If you want the next step, the next video is about sleep optimization secrets. Why the first 90 minutes of sleep matter more than you think. Subscribe for more no-fluff wellness. What your doctor forgot to mention. This content is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Talk to a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, supplements, or treatment plan, especially if you are pregnant, nursing, have a medical condition, or take prescription medications.